Everyone wants to make more money from what they're doing in the world. No one wants to feel like they're wasting time or money, but many people get to feeling that way. They can feel that their simple 9-to-5 job or whatever they're doing to make ends meet isn't enough. It might feel like they have to make more money to keep up with the ups and downs of the economy. Or for some people, it can be as simple as the reality of just simply wanting to move up in the world. That's why today we're going over 8 ways to increase your income. This will be your one-way ticket to making some good money on the side and hopefully increasing your income enough to get the kind of lifestyle you want. That's why you should stick around to the end to see all the tips we offer. There's some of the best around. Number 1. Sell gently used items online. Facebook Marketplace, Etsy shops, eBay, and so many other online platforms allow users to sell unwanted clothes and other objects that have been gently used. Heck, you can even sell things you don't want on platforms as big as Amazon. If there are things lying around your house and you don't feel like taking them to Goodwill or the Salvation Army, you can consider selling them. Post them on the online marketplaces and watch them take off. You can sell literally anything, from old phones to collector's items. If you price them reasonably, you'll find that the rest of the world may have a hankering for exactly what you have. This could become a way to make money over time, especially if you have a lot of things that you don't use anymore. Make some money off your clutter. It may not get you to 6 figures overnight, but it can become a welcome way to make money off of items in your house that you wanted to get rid of in the first place. Number 2. Drive for a ride-sharing company. Uber, Uber Eats, DoorDash, and Lyft have become a huge hit over the past couple of years. Many people are relying on others to drive them home when they're drunk or to deliver them food and other objects. This is one of the best ways to make some side cash on your own time. Ride-sharing offers plenty of benefits for the drivers. You can work on your own schedule, and for many of the apps, you get paid per mile that you drive. You have to pass background checks and other things, but the idea that you can do this on your own time is one of the things that makes this the absolute most attractive thing all around. It's not like freelancing after work hours or doing anything like that, because the only talent this requires is the ability to drive safely and pass a background check. This is one of the easiest ways to make some cash on your own schedule and with minimal skill. Make sure that you also focus on your safety. Don't give rides to people who make you feel unsafe, and always let others know where you're going. Number 3. Use your hobbies to your advantage. Hobbies are fun. They're one of the things that can make life more interesting, and they're a great way to take some of the sadness and other hard parts out of the day. However, if you're looking to increase your income, there are ways to use your hobbies to your advantage. You can start an Etsy shop online or use eBay to your advantage, selling items that you make like paintings, knitted items, or crocheted blankets. Or, if your hobbies are services, you can offer them too. Start a baking company or a bike repair shop. There is always a need for hobbies. Some people might need the service you're providing, and to you, it could be a fun way to make money. After all, you're doing what you want to do anyway. It can become the simplest way to make money. Make sure that doing this to make extra money won't take away your joy and passion for the hobby, though. Only do this if you want to make some extra side cash and you know for a fact that it won't become an issue in the long run. Number 4. Ask for a raise. Are you doing more work than your income is worth? Then you should certainly ask for a raise. Don't let your boss overwork you, especially if you're wanting to make more money. Review your job description and see if you're doing more work than your job requires of you. If this is true, then you should talk to your boss and ask for a raise. Sit them down and go over the reasons you want a raise. Be firm, but also understand that sometimes they can't do what you want. However, make sure that you're getting paid what you're worth. This can be one of the ways that you can increase your current income without having to do any extra work. By the way, we're on a mission to help people like yourself make billions, so make sure to subscribe if that sounds like you. Number 5. Earn a certification. Certifications are one of the more recent ways to make more money. For example, Google Career Certificates has taken off as a company that can offer you a career certificate in data analytics, customer service skills, and so much more in a short amount of time. They are one of the many companies that offer in-demand certificates for jobs that don't really need a lot of training. Or, even if they do need a lot of training, it doesn't mean that they will help you achieve it in a much shorter amount of time. You can get certified in a lot of things, such as teaching, EMT skills, graphic design, and so much more. If you want to make money doing something else, it's a good idea to consider getting a certification. It can help increase your skills and highlight your best work, allowing you to make more money over time. If you get a relevant certificate as well, there's a chance that it could help your career. This is one of the many ways that you can increase your current income. It allows you to become a better trained worker, and in exchange, you will make more money and develop more skills. Most certificates cost money to get, but it's often not a lot of money, and it also tends to be more beneficial than you may think. Number 6. Start a side business. Side businesses are almost essential to live in today's economic situation. Many people need to have a side business as they work to ensure that they can make enough money to live, so it's been a proven way to make more money. You can start a side business with your hobbies, such as baking, crocheting, or knitting, or you can provide other services such as bike and car repair, maid services, washing vehicles, or even gardening. These are needed services that people in society will pay for, and if you wish to start a side business, it's important to remember that you can keep the business and your regular day job. Because, of course, this is a great way to increase your current income. Just make sure that you can healthily manage your work-life balance. As long as you can complete your day job as well, your side hustle can become a great way to start boosting your income and becoming even richer over time, especially if you put all the money from your side hustle into a savings account or some sort of investment. Number 7. Look into current employee benefits. A lot of times, people can forget that, depending on where they work, they could have employee benefits. Make sure you review your contract with your current employer and see if there are any ways for you to make money by saving money. See if there is an employee discount where you work. For instance, Whataburger employees get half off of Whataburger food. So if you worked at Whataburger and grabbed your lunch from work instead of elsewhere, you're saving 50% off your lunch money. That's just one example of an employee benefit that ends up working out in the end and showing how you can increase your income by saving money instead of making yourself earn more. It can be harder if where you work isn't exactly somewhere where you shop most of the time. But see if you can find any bonuses for working for your company. Do they offer coupons? Could you get a company car or computer? Look and see if there's anything that you can find. Use everything that your job promises you, and it can help you increase your current income. Number 8. Go back to school. The final step is to go back to school. This doesn't just mean college. It could mean trade school, cosmetology school, and so much more. School is one of the easiest ways to make more money in your life. Statistics show that college graduates make more money, most of the time, than high school graduates. Even if your major is in art history, you'd still make more money than someone with a high school diploma simply because you have a degree. If you go back to school and get a degree in something you love, or in a high-demand degree, you can land a job that doubles your current income and can increase your satisfaction. If going back to school is right for you, go for it. It's one of the best ways to increase your income. And if you found this video useful, then you'll love these. And make sure to subscribe and leave a comment saying, "I subscribed," and we will personally reply to your comment.